Good grooming. Good grooming is something which is very, very important to achieve success in all levels: physical, mental, spiritual, as well as social, economical, and emotional also. Because good grooming is something which is like anticipating anything without entering anywhere. If you anticipate something not very good, then you won't enter there. And if you anticipate something extraordinarily good and you enter there and you don't find that there, then you are disappointed. So it means that our state of mind, our psyche, our approach, and our view, our point of view towards anything should be such that we are able to justify it in right manner and to be able to do justice with it. And justice with it means if you can judge something accurately, very objectively, and subjectively too, then only you'll be capable enough to assess something in its right perspective. Anticipating something extraordinary and getting something good will disappoint a person. Anticipating something good but getting ordinary can disappoint someone. But if you don't anticipate anything, judge the things as they are, then as you are anticipating extraordinary or excellent and you get good, then you are disappointed. So it means it is injustice to the good because you were anticipating extraordinary. So good is good, but you are disappointed. So it is not justice with good. So it means when your point of view, your perception, your approach is very just, as it should be, as it is free of prejudices. It is free of all anticipations. It is there with very honest, very just, as it is approach, then only one can do justice with all the things which are going to come. For that, our grooming should be such so that right from our childhood, we should be able to assess something as it is. Like, suppose somebody is beaten all the time, then if somebody goes to pat him in appreciating manner, then also he will feel fear as soon as somebody comes. So it means his psyche, his state of mind, his memory anticipates not in a right manner. It anticipates in reference of the subconscious mind. So the one who is coming to appreciate him won't get justice from that person. And if somebody is appreciated right from childhood, extraordinarily, extra pampered, then if somebody is coming to beat him even, then also he'll become happy till he gets, beaten, till he gets beaten. So it means both the psyche having extraordinarily positive mind or having extraordinary negative mind, both are not healthy because they are unable to do justice with whatever situation is going to come. So the thing is that one should be free from all these either extra pampering or having guilts, having stresses. So to do justice with anything which is going to come, your mind should be free from stresses, free from all these complexes. So that's why whenever one faces anything, analyzes anything clearly, objectively, as well as subjectively, because subjectivity is also very important. If we make something standard, that like in modern medicine, if somebody is suffering from fever, then it is a standard phenomena that one paracetamol, one multivitamin, when these things are given. But in Vedic science, the method is little different. It is not that standard phenomena. It is very subjective phenomena. Subjective phenomena means if somebody is in fever because of severe cough, then medicine will be different. If somebody is suffering from fever by emotional shock, then medicine would be different. And if somebody is in fever because of sunstroke, then medicine will be different. So it means the fever is same, but subject is having that fever because of something different. So treatment will be different. It is not merely treatment of fever. It is to be taken care of by taking care of the subject also. So sometimes mere objectivity doesn't work properly. If you want to do justice holistically, then subjectivity is also very important. So having this approach which has very clear objective, which can analyze objective very clearly, as well as with a peculiar subjectivity, then only one can do justice with everything which is going to come. So this is something very important. If one takes care of subjectivity and objectivity, both, then only one can analyze any situation nicely, make a strategy on every step properly, and get success holistically. And for that, grooming is very important, because we find that if somebody is living life with full of stresses and complexes, then if he or she is given, suppose, very extraordinarily good, great comfort, But because a person is structured in such a manner, so then he or she won't be in comfortable situation, because he or she has the habit of living in such a situation, so that whatever comfort she or he gets, the person will always be engaged in this and that zig and zag situations, won't be able to enjoy that luxury comfortably. If somebody is structured with extraordinary luxury and she lives in a situation which is not so comfortable, then also it will make him or her very, very uncomfortable. So in both the situations, because the subjective value is affected in very deep manner, then the subject, the person, won't be able to live a healthy life ever. Because if we are not groomed properly, then we always be affected by the previous carriers, by the previous thoughts, by the psyche which carries all these stresses and prejudices from previous times. So it's very necessary to make our psyche, our mind, our thought, our conscious or subconscious mind free from all these things. So when our mind is free from all those things, then whatever situation comes, whether it is extraordinarily luxurious or it is not that favorable, one can do justice with it. If the situation is not favorable, then very sincerely one will start doing effort to gain that luxury. Or if a person is in luxury, then a person can enjoy that luxury, because the person won't be always in doubts and stresses and complexes, so that he is or she is not able to enjoy things comfortably. So unless a mind is free from all these things, one won't be enjoying the situations with its fullest potential. Whatever situation the person is in. If a person is not in right situation, then a person which is free from all these, prejudices, can analyze everything very, very clearly, objectively, subjectively, and can overcome with the difficulties. So very important thing is to groom every child in such a manner that the objectivity as well as subjectivity is developed in the mind. And that mind is free from all stresses, all prejudices, all fears, all complexes. So whenever we take care of any child, we should take care of it, and that the mind is not structured in any form. Every step, every second, every moment, every situation should be thought in a right perspective, in a right manner, so that right objectivity and right subjectivity along with right subjectivity is developed. And that is very holistic. That is very holistic approach to be taken care of. And that is very, very necessary to keep every person healthy on every plane: physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, social, as well as if a mind is on that plane, that healthy, then any situation, the person will be capable of converting any situation into the desired situation. And this person will be successful always in any situation, in every dimension of life. And the secret to overcome that is Sankalp Matren Siddhyati. If you can resolve with very strong will, then you can overcome whatever past experiences you have, you can overcome that. Whether it is good grooming or whatever type of grooming. If your willpower, your sankalp matren siddhyati. If you sankalp matren siddhyati means if you can resolve, if you can take a resolution with the strong will, you can overcome whatever situation you face. You can train yourself, you can groom your own self by your own self also. This is very important.